You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more.
Get high! Get high! Get high! Get high! Okay, that's enough. One the Pigskin. Welcome to One the Pigskin. Once again, we are at Nick's house. Nick, please proceed with the first topic.
Doc Rivers being fired.
No.
Great choice.
No! That's a horrible choice. I think that they should have kept Doc Rivers around because I think it was the Clippers, in fact, that traded away a first-round pick for the coach.
Boston was about to fire him.
Fire him? He was going to put together a big three in Boston. He was going to have quiet guy from the Spurs, hugs the basketball like this.
Tim Duncan?
He's not
going to
exactly
Tim Duncan.
Yes, he was trying to get Tim Duncan.
No, he was not.
Yes, he was. Look it up. He was trying to get Tim Duncan and two other guys who were there. And Tim Duncan decided to re-sign with the Spurs. It's fact, man. It's all fact. Look it up.
They already had a big three with Ray Allen, Paul Pierce, and KG.
Yeah, but
they were all old, though.
No, that was with the Magic. He was trying to stay there and build a big three with whoever I just said. Tim Duncan. That's the guy.
Yeah. He was there because last year in 2004, he was there for 11 games.
I mean, it doesn't even matter. This guy came in second year and won Coach of the Year. He was a good young mind, and he was a player's coach. And he looks like the guy off the Allstate commercials. I mean, so if he doesn't get any work, he can always, fill in as a stunt double in the commercials, like if there's any stunts.
They did say that he was going to
You're in good hands.
be 76ers of Pelicans next head coach.
He should be. There's no reason he should not be coaching right now. You think it was a good fire. I want to know your reasoning why. This is a guy who's won an NBA championship. Let me throw this out to you. Who do you think has a better coaching career with the team that they made their name with? So are we going to do Doc Rivers with Clippers or Pat Riley with Heat? Who do you think has a better win percentage?
Pat Riley.
No.
That's ball.
Yes, Doc Rivers. Doc Rivers.
He has won the NBA championship.
Yes, he does.
How many does Pat Riley have?
Don't know.
A lot.
I don't know.
A lot.
Don't know. He only has one with the Heat. One with the Heat.
How many does he have with the Lakers?
Oh, come on now. The Lakers were special.
Exactly.
That's like right now you put LeBron on any team and they're going to at least make it to the finals. Seriously.
Okay.
You could...
Because put him on the worst team right now. Put him on the Pelicans.
Exactly. You could put him on the Pelicans and they make the finals. Guarantee it. Guaranteed. Do NBA teams even need coaches? What does a coach do? Like, a coach just looks sweaty and yells at the referees. That's all a coach does. The worst thing they could do right now, though, is not hire Tyronn Lue or Maurice Cheeks.
You know what? The Clippers should really hire
Maurice Cheeks.
They should really hire Sam Cassell.
I like Sam Cassell, too. He was a good player, too. I remember his days playing.
He deserves to be a head coach. Sorry, I keep looking at Spider.
Absolutely. It's huge. I keep looking at it, too. Well, now that you just said that.
He should be hired because he deserves a head coaching job because he's been coaching them since he retired.
Yeah.
He deserves one.
Okay. What do you think?
What?
So you say no, or it was a good fire.
Yeah.
I say no. Horrible fire. How dare they hire him back right now? Grovel.
Well, that just looks like I go. It's like going, you know what? I will take you back. You know, we just broke up. Wait, I'll take you back. I love the sex, even though I hate you.
That's the only reason you stay with somebody. Yeah. Even if it's that type of relationship.
It's like basically having
do it.
It's like basically having Kawhi being the boobs and Paul George being down there.
I don't even get that analogy at all.
Well, because Paul George is the pussy. And he sucks in the playoffs.
Wow. I think I'm going to go next. I want to talk about my hate and anti-love for Sam Darnold. And I'll get to my question, but I want to lay out some things for you. When I saw that Sam Darnold was going as high as he was going to go, I thought it was a stupid mistake. The guy only played 2 years, and he regressed in his second year. He went from 67%, 3,086 yards, 31 touchdowns, and 9 interceptions in 2016 to 63%, more yardage, 4,143, but 26 touchdowns and 13 interceptions. Less touchdowns, more interceptions. Same offensive coordinator, same coach, same head coach, same offensive coordinator. There's no reason he should have regressed like that. Also, in the 2016 season, I believe that the Pac-12, going through the season, looking at everything, that conference was the weakest conference. Now I know, like, Colin Cowherd wants to, like, sniff this guy's jockstrap, but he is in love with Sam Darnold, and I don't know what he saw in those 2 years that made him like him so much. Because the conference as a whole was horrible. Their out-of-conference games, the 20 best, they went 10-10 in 2016. Okay, so 50% in their conference games, not good at all. Then in the bowl games, they went 3-3, also out-of-conference play. The next year, they went 7-13 in the 20 best games, so 7 losses, 13 wins. But they went 1-8 in bowl games in 2017. And as you remember, Sam Darnold got wrecked by Ohio State in a 7-24 victory. The defenses in the NFL were much better than Ohio State. And that is one of the main reasons I said this kid is not worth what they want to do with him. I don't think he's a first-round pick. I think he might have slipped into the second. And I think what we're seeing now is just Sam Darnold coming into fruition. But I get it. He's young. He's got the pedigree. He has a magic ability to see ghosts.
Small hands.
Super tiny hands. He looks like a grown, thinner version of Zoltek from Little Giants.
Wait, have you seen Incredibles?
Yes, I've seen that reference too, yeah. He actually looks like the brother of Rusty Smith, an older quarterback who got drafted in 2010, I
think
believe.
of another reference.
Keep going. But I just hope that he does have a long career, even as a backup, so that I can say when he finally does start sucking, he's too darn old.
Could he be like Josh McCown?
Did you hear my joke? That was funny.
No, I didn't.
I hope he plays for another 7 years so that when he's sucking 7 years from now, I can say he's too darn old.
Oh! Dad joke.
Hey, I have 2 kids. I'm allowed to make those jokes. It's a rule. So anyways, I thought Baker Mayfield was getting shit on a little bit and that Darnold was getting put on too high of a pedestal. Now, so far, Baker's having the better season.
Yeah.
What do you think, Nick? Who's going to have a better season? Who's going to have a better overall career? Darnold?
I don't know. They both kind of suck.
They both kind of suck.
Baker does too many commercials. I don't like it. He goes, "Oh, gotta cover the seats." What are you trying to do? And he does the book club one too.
Yeah.
I'm like, what are you trying to do, bud? I mean, stop with the commercials. Focus on football.
Hey. Time out. He's probably got a contract where he's contractually obligated to make so many commercials. That's why he has to.
You don't see like Mahomes doing.
He probably signed a contract. No, except for Hy-Vee, Nebraska Furniture Mart.
Yeah, that's about it.
And
you don't see him that much.
What's the other one? He's got 3 commercials out. Yeah, right. Get out of here.
Yeah, but he still puts up monster numbers. Baker Mayfield just sucks. With that type of team, he should be doing better.
What do you mean that type of team?
Beckham, Landry, tight ends.
Oh, now people are saying Beckham and Landry are good. I remember when Landry was with the Dolphins. That dude's a loser. Get him off the team. I hope they trade him for an 8th round
I was
pick.
saying he was the best receiver on that team. He deserved better.
Yeah, people were saying he's not that great. He's tiny,
but
not the fastest guy.
But like Mayfield's first year, he had 2017, 14 receptions. Not the best. And last year was awful. 22 TDs and 21 interceptions.
That is a lot of
And
interceptions.
this year's 5 TDs, 2 interceptions. I mean, it's okay.
5 TDs in 3 games. That's awesome.
Not,
If he keeps up that pace,
not like Josh Allen.
still not a believer. No.
Not believing any of those 3 guys we just talked about.
Drug test Josh Allen right now. Right now. There's no way a guy that's that inaccurate, that horrible at decision making, takes way too many risks, is having the type of year that he's having. I watched his games, okay, when he was at the small, what was it, South Dakota? North Dakota State. Which one was it? Which one was Josh Allen, North Dakota State? Wyoming, yes.
Sam Darnold is, 17-15, 19-13, now 3-4. He sucks.
Yeah.
Let's look at Josh Allen's.
Don't even look up Josh Allen.
Josh Allen's stats right here.
Does not make any sense. Did you know last year, throwing from a clean pocket, having protection, he was dead last in passing.
Oh man, he's on a roll.
Under pressure, throwing under pressure, he was also dead last at passing, yes. So how is he the best quarterback in the league right now?
Hold on.
How?
He's not.
Nobody could have predicted
Hold on.
that.
First year went 10-12. Last year 20-9. Better. This year 10-1. He's like Russell Wilson right now.
That's insane.
He's
Russell Wilson is probably the best quarterback right now, yeah.
No, it's Mahomes. He's completing 71.1%.
Mahomes didn't have a good game against the Chargers.
He put
Josh Allen has been insane in every single game.
He's putting up 71.1 completion percentage.
I don't buy it. Nope. Drug test that man right now.
He already has over 1,000.
I don't even believe it's the same player.
He's halfway to the. He's tied with the first year TDs.
I want a DNA test. I want a blood test. I don't even believe that's Patrick Mahomes. There's no, or Josh Allen. There's no way. There's no way.
I gotta look up Mahomes stats.
There's no way. How do you go from the worst, being the worst, statistically shitty quarterback to being this good? There's no way. It doesn't make any sense. It's not right. You know what? If you have an argument or a reason for why Josh Allen is doing so well, put it down in the comments because I don't see any reason why. There's no reason.
So
I can't reason it with my head or my brain. I'm not the smartest guy in the world.
Josh Allen is. I compare him to Big Ben, but like a lesser version. But that's me.
Yeah, and he was taking shots downfield and he was squeezing it into windows, and it's like, dude, those are picked in the NFL. I'm like, why are you even picking Josh Allen? There's a video of him trying to throw it through some goalposts, and he is throwing it. He is throwing it. And he still can't hit it from 50 yards away. He hits the goalpost and he gets down on his knees and he's like, oh, dang it. Or he's just on his knees and he's like, it's like, come on. You're that inaccurate? You're that inaccurate. No way. No. Don't buy it. What was his percentage completion last year? What was it?
58 point something.
58 point something.
I think 6.
I think that ranked second to last in the league.
No, Mayfield was like
Second to last.
Mayfield was like 59.
That's what I said, second to last. He was second to last in completion percentage, dog. I don't get how he's. What's his percentage this year?
Like 71 something.
I'm gone. There's no way. There's no way. There's no fucking way.
I'm on Mahomes right now.
There's no way.
Mahomes hasn't thrown an interception this year.
Doesn't he? How many touchdowns does he have?
9.
See, 9. See, he's got 10.
But he's thrown an interception. That offsides.
That's not how it works. That's not how it works.
Okay.
All right, you know what? I gotta move on because I'm gonna have an aneurysm.
Let's talk about my Miami Heat. I picked them to go to the finals.
Our brackets. You guys remember these?
I picked them to go to the finals. Rogers, you're lost.
Blazers and Raptors. I think they still have a chance.
I got
Raptors can
Heat
still win it
and
all.
Clippers in, but I missed it by 1. I got the Lakers in the Western Conference.
I was picking with my heart. I wanted LA and LA to
Heat.
lose so bad.
I was off by. Yeah, I was off by 1 game on you. But I was off. Yep, I won.
Still think the Lakers are gonna take it though. And you know what? It's gonna be one of those games, or a couple of those games in there, where the refs are gonna completely influence the games. Like you can't play the Lakers hard on defense. Like you just tap them, and they're going to call a foul. And on the other end, like, they're bodying him up, like, putting their hands all over him. It's going to be that type of game. Or it'll be like the Blazers game where, what was it? In the first half, they had like 39 free throws, and the Blazers had like 8. It's like, come on now. Give me a break. Come on now.
Yeah, I think the Heat would take a couple.
Leave a comment if you think I should do more of that during the show, just randomly.
I think Heat will win a couple. I think it'll go 6 or 7. I told Peyton that today.
See, now I thought whoever got out of the Boston, yes. The Boston and...
Raptors series.
Yeah, it was Boston Raptors. Yeah, whoever got out of the Boston Raptors series, I thought was going to be real battle tested and had a shot to go. But then after that last game, and you saw how tired everyone was, I'm like, they're going to jump out to a 2-0 lead. Exactly happened. Yep. It's just, you're whoever is the most fresh, whoever is the least injured, whoever has that motivation, that drive, is going to be the one that ends up in the finals. That's it. You know, and they say that all the time. Who's healthiest at the right time, who's getting hot at the right time, who's ready to make the run, they're the ones that are going to make it. And it's crazy. You can almost predict which team is going to make it like second round in. Like, I think me and you were both sitting here like, it's probably going to be Heat and Lakers.
Heat have good defense. They have great shooters.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they're that traditional team with one All-Star and, like, nobody else.
They are incredibly talented. Incredibly talented.
They're that traditional team, one All-Star. Maybe 2.
Yeah.
Bam's an All-Star. But he's a bench All-Star.
Which is sad. That guy deserves starter money. He deserves a max contract. Dude is great.
Tyler Hero's going to be an All-Star one day.
Oh, God, yes.
But Paul Pierce kind of talked trash on all the Twitter. He goes, you need to average 20 points in a season. And Tyler Hero comes back and goes, I'm pretty sure just average 20 points in the Eastern Conference Finals. I'm like, burn.
Exactly. He's getting hot at the right time. That's what happens. Yes.
But yeah.
You get on those runs, you get hot.
Him and Duncan Robinson just offset each other so good.
Okay, I gotta give you this. This is the necklace right here for getting the finals right.
That's right.
Boom! That's the medal. Now it's only half a medal because you only got a half right, but you know. Could be like a friendship medal. I have one too. Because I didn't have anybody in the finals. I was picking with my heart. I would have loved to see Mavs, Blazers, third round. That would have been awesome. Anyway.
Let's move on.
Yeah.
What's yours? Oh yeah, we do.
Yeah. That's it. We're just moving on. I shared the Doc Rivers topic with Nick because we are on two completely opposite ends of the spectrum here. He thought it was a good fire. I thought it was a horrible fire. That's about it.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say about that. Anyways, what are we up to? Jesus, 20 minutes already? All right, Huskers and then we're done.
Yeah.
The Huskers and then we're done. Okay. Didn't think we were going that long.
That was like
Seriously, like 10 minutes. Yeah. Where did the time go?
talking.
Also, you're gonna see a ring on this finger. I have officially made it into the fantasy football greatness. 11 years, 6 championships. My last 2 years were not championship years, second place and then third place. All right, so we're going to do, how do you think their schedule is going to break down?
Yeah.
I said 5-3. We're playing 8 games. I said 5-3 with losses to Wisconsin, Ohio State, and Penn State.
I'm going to under 4-4 since I got everything right on this. I'm going 4-4 because
hedging your bets.
Usually when I'm right on this, I'm usually wrong on the next thing I bet. So. Yes, I'm going under.
Now, Nick thinks we can catch Ohio State napping, but
1-7 against them. I think
1-7.
I think we could catch them napping.
That's what we thought. You sent me the video. We were 3-1. They were 4-0. We faced them real early in the year. I think we had one other.
This is the first game. No fans. They haven't got any film on us really on receivers or running backs or any of our defensive players who are new. We're going to catch them off guard and we're going to win.
I don't think that's gonna happen. I think they're gonna come in, run their offense, and their defense is standard as usual, and they're just gonna execute better than us. That's all they have to do. They don't have to know our players. They don't got to scout us out.
Yeah, they do.
No, they just got to be better than us, and I think they will be better than us. That's the bottom line. And I'd hate to start off the season with a loss, but I think even having a loss and being thrown into the fire like that, it's going to prepare us for the long run.
It is.
I think that'll give us a chance to maybe beat Penn State or Wisconsin and come out with a better record. But then knowing us, we'll probably slip up with like Northwestern, or do we face Purdue?
Yeah.
Or Purdue. We'll screw up one of those games. That's the Nebraska way. Go me.
I'm just looking at oral records versus all the teams. I'm like,
We still got 3 weeks to go. 3 weeks to go for our football. What's the time? 22 minutes. 22 and a half
you know
minutes.
what? 5-0 against LSU and won.
Seriously.
We tied a game against them. I'm like, man, that's pretty incredible.
That is pretty weird.
Huh. That's weird.
Anyways. Leave a comment below. What do you want us to talk about? We have 2 fans
God
out.
dang it, Oklahoma's beating us.
We have 2 subscribers, and I don't even think they watch our videos. I honestly think like it's 2 kids out there.
Another thing,
that are
I'm making
messing
a
around.
golf course on my Xbox, and we're gonna go out to this guy.
Oh yeah, there's a guy on YouTube that like plays these handmade, custom-made golf
So we're
courses.
gonna reach out to him.
We're gonna reach out to him. Well, he is. I don't know anything about golf, you know.
But we're gonna reach out to him because I'm gonna make this course pretty legit and hard.
Yeah, he's gonna reach out to him. I don't know why he keeps on including me.
What team?
We're not a team. I'm at home. You're doing all this.
What team?
Like, subscribe. Please give us comments if you want to come on the
Please
show.
subscribe to us. We're lonely over here.
We'll keep doing this. We'll keep doing this.
Until we get famous.
This is what our heart is about.
Until we get famous, and we'll include you guys in our famous.
11 episodes in, and
We donate you money. Charitable's go to COVID. And homeless
a
people.
proceed of your donations will go to charity, but 95% will go to us.
1% of it goes to you. What was that? $50? Okay.
Anyways, yeah, we're still doing this. We still want involvement from the people, and I think once it takes off, it's going to be an amazing thing.
We want to be famous. Ryder doesn't.
Yeah, he wants to be famous. I just want to have a good sports show that's for the people.
I want to be
About the
recognized
people.
on ESPN.
I think we got to quit this video.
Right.
I think we're done.
Fine.
All right. See you next time. Bye, guys.